Hello dear second PU students, I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. I am Yogeesh Sahyadri, lecturer in English from Chitradurga, Karnataka. I welcome all of you wholeheartedly to the poem On Children written by Kahleel Gibran. Dear students, On Children is a beautiful and a thought-provoking poem which makes the parents to self-introspect, because the parents are too much possessive and demanding about their children and about their future by thinking that they are their sons and daughters. Dear students, this poem, as I told you, that written by Kahleel Gibran. Kahleel Gibran was born in 1883. He is a very popular Lebanese American artist and a poet. His poems are usually considered as the poetic essays, as they do not usually adhere to the usual versification as we observe the usual poetry of others. And this poem, On Children, a beautiful poem, is an extract from the work of Kahleel Gibran called The Prophet. You believe it or not, dear students, this poem, work, The Prophet, is Kahleel Gibran's best known work, and it has been translated into more than 25 languages including Kannada. So, On Children offers a very wonderful critique of the usual expectations of parents about their children. So, it makes everybody to introspect themselves, especially the parents. So, On Children. Let me read the poem once. On Children, written by Kahleel Gibran. On Children. And a woman who held a babe against her bosom said, and a woman who held a babe against her bosom said, speak to us of children, speak to us of children. And he said, your children are not your children. Your children are not your children, they are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. Your children are not your children, they are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts. For they have their own thoughts. For they have their own thoughts. Your children are not your children. You may house their bodies, but not their souls. You may house their bodies, but not their souls. For their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. Your children are not your children. You are the bows from which your children as living arrows are sent forth. You are the bows from which your children as living arrows are sent forth. The archer sees the mark upon the path of the infinite, and he bends you with his might, that his arrows may go swift and far. And he bends you with his might, that his arrows may go swift and far. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness, for even he loves the arrow that flies, and so he loves also the bow that is stable. For even as he loves the arrow that flies, so he loves also the bow that is stable. So this is the beautiful poem and a thought-provoking poem written by Kahleel Gibran on children. So thank you so much for visiting my channel, and if you want to watch the explanation part of this, do not forget to log into my YouTube channel. There is in my YouTube channel, it is available, the explanation part of on children and all the other poems and all. So thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe and share this to the needful students who is very much required in second PU. So this helps a lot for the second PU students to score well. And dear students, I am Yogeesh Sahyadri, lecturer in English from Chitradurga, Karnataka. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.